that man is a social animal and all of us have to live in society, which means that we have to build our relationships at various stages of life, right from our childhood through the college days and school days and our professional life till the old age. We keep on forming different relationships. Some relations come quite close to us, they become our life partners or spouse. Some remain friends, family members, relatives, all those things, and colleagues and all. Okay. Now, this particular episode that I'm going to speak on is more to do with a person, or every person for that matter, who lives a family life. Whether it's a spouse or a partner or whosoever, somebody that he or she loves and stays in life for life. Now, when we talk about non-verbal communication, relationship has got something called the 5 love languages. Of course, as you understand, these are not really the verbal language, like telling somebody I love you. It's not really that. These are all non-verbal expressions of how you express yourself to be loving the other person. Now, what are the 5 love languages? They are spending quality time. Whatever time you spend with your spouse, with your partner, of course, in today's world, everybody is busy now. Most of the people, both the partners are working, running around throughout the week, and they hardly get the weekends for themselves. So, whatever amount of time you get for yourselves, you should spend quality time. What does it mean? Without any distractions, without looking at your mobile, without looking at television or something else. Whatever you do, like even watching a television also, you can do it yourself. Listening to a song, you can do it yourself. So spend quality time. It's easier said than done in today's world, I know, but then this is one of the important factors that we must keep in mind. The second is words of affirmation. Now, here, all of us, human by nature, we want appreciation. So, it's important for us to appreciate our partners. We often take our life for granted. We take our partners for granted. That's the unfortunate part of it, because, in fact, we spend, decades together, and then we take it for granted that he or she has to be there in my life, which is not the case. Every person needs an appreciation from the other person, whatever be the relationship. So use the words of affirmation. What is that? You don't have to really say I love you, but then through your eye contacts, through your closeness, you can express that. Words of affirmation. Or at least you can appreciate you have done a good job. That's verbal, of course, but then you can do it. Whatever small, did he or she has done, you can appreciate that. There are n number of scopes in our life to appreciate the other person. The third is touch. Now, this touch need not always be sexual touch. This touch can be a touch of comfort, like putting a hand on her shoulder, tapping her back, just holding her hands. Simple gestures of touch, which conveys, yes, I am with you. Don't worry, I'm there. That's all. So these physical touches, giving the comfort and the sense of security, is very important. The fourth one is giving gifts. Now, when we talk about gifts, we usually, what comes to our mind is birthdays or anniversaries or any, special occasions. It's not necessary to wait for that. And it's not also necessary to bring, expensive gifts. A small gift, like while coming back from the office, you bring her favorite laddu. That's it. You just gift her a single rose, just out of the context. There's no occasion needed. Just to show your love for her, or her love for you, she can give it to you as a surprise. So gifts can be without any occasion. at any point of time. And the final one is the acts of service, which means whenever you are together, you are taking a responsibility of a family. And therefore, it's equal responsibility for both of you, especially when both the partners are working and slogging throughout the day outside home, but both come back home tired. So it's imperative for you to lend your hand for doing the normal household chores. It can be, just arranging for the food for the dinner. It can be making the bed, that's it. It can be cleaning a couple of, utensils, simple things. But it goes a long way. So these are acts of service. Basically, you show that you're also in service for her or for him, for that matter. Whatever you do, you lend your helping hand and give the non-verbal cue that, yes, I'm there to help you out. You are not alone in this world. So these are the 5 love languages that is important and that is kept in mind, to be kept in mind by all individuals, in whatever relationship they are in a family. The quality of the giving the quality life, the touch, the physical touch of comfort, the words of appreciation, giving gifts, and acts of service. These are the 5 love languages which all of us need to keep in mind and need to practice, including myself. I mean, everybody faults. I also fault. But then it's imperative that everybody has to keep that in mind so that we can lead a happy and fulfilled life with our partners, with our spouses, with our wives, husbands, whosoever we love.